Hey, my name is Blake. I just got my first Blue Apron shipment in the mail yesterday. So today I'm going to try and cook one of these. So I'm new to Blue Apron, I've never done it before. I've always wanted to try it out. So I thought I'd just record this video and see how it goes. So here are the 3 recipes that I got for this week. Spiced pork chops and mashed potatoes, this pasta, and some roasted chicken. I think I'm going to go with this pork chops and mashed potato recipe first. So I'll go ahead and put these away. So one thing I saw with all of these recipes is prep time is usually about 10 to 15 minutes, and it's generally going to cook about 40 minutes. So these are not necessarily quick, easy meals. That's kind of what I like though about Blue Apron. I think I'll be able to learn how to cook a little bit better, and hopefully it's fun. So I'm going to try this out. Alright, here I am again. I finally chopped and prepped all the veggies. I've got the pork chops all ready to go, the peas, and the kale. I figured I'd put the kale in even though I don't really want to because I think it tastes super gross. The peas were actually kind of fun to work on because they were still in the shell, and so I had to de-shell the peas, and that's something that I've done before. So it's kind of fun to connect me, I guess, to the food, because usually I just get frozen or canned peas. Another really nice thing that I liked is they've got this little bag full of extras, and the recipe called for however much butter, I don't even know how much that is, 2 tablespoons or something. And I was like, crap, I don't know if I have that, but it had it already portioned out, so you literally only need what's in the box. So that is super helpful and nice. So I've got all the ingredients going, and water is boiling for the mashed potatoes, so let's see how this goes. So far so good though. Okay, just wanted to give you another update. Potatoes are cut and are boiling right now. Those take about 14 minutes to cook. And then I've got now the shallots with some salt and pepper here, and I'm going to add the peas just in a little bit. Okay, now I've got the pork cooking. I've added the seasoning that they gave me, and it should be 2 to 4 minute on each side. So I'll flip those over here in just a little bit. Potatoes are done. Also the peas are done. So after this pork, I'm going to take it out, let it rest for a little bit, and put this kale in here. We'll see if they can make this kale taste good, because I am not a believer so far. Alright, so I finally finished putting everything together, cooking the kale. Luckily I put enough garlic in there that I think the kale won't be too terrible. And this is what the finished product looks like. So not too bad. Also, I put all the ingredients on one plate since it's just me eating tonight. My wife's out of town. This is what it's supposed to look like. Lots of potatoes, doesn't look like too much kale, so I may have put too much kale on there, which is a bad thing because I hate kale. So that's what it looks like. We'll see what it tastes like. Okay, so here I am. I've eaten about a quarter of the meal so far. My first thoughts are it's pretty good. I was surprised. I actually got this Coke just because I was nervous that I might need to change the flavor in my mouth, but everything's pretty tasty. You guys know I was pretty worried about the kale. Even though I put a lot, it's pretty subtle. The garlic and the pork chops, everything else kind of, I think, washes away the natural kale flavor. So not bad there. Everything's tasting very well and very good. I was surprised about the pork chops. That seasoning they gave me had a super interesting herb on it, or spice, something I've never really tasted before. So that's cool because it's not what I would usually put on pork chops. But everything's great. Good experience. I can't wait for my other 2 meals. I think this is something I could really get into. So I'm excited.